Yes, class, good morning. So, today we are going to learn new lesson is transportation. So, I think everyone knows about transport. In transport include various vehicles are there. Yes. So, I think you people may know car, cycle, bus. Yes. So, this is called vehicles. Vehicles, and when vehicles move from one place to another place with passengers, and passengers carry their goods and yes. So when person move one place to another place, it is called transportation. So transportation is possible if vehicles are there, right? So due to vehicles, transportation is happened. Yes. So transportation is very important in human beings life. Then we see what is transportation. So transportation means the conveyance of goods and passengers from one place to another. While moving people from one place to another place, we need vehicles, various vehicles, and today's world various facilities are there. Yes. So it removes the hindrance of place. So due to transportation, people can move from one place to another place. So transportation refers to the movement of people, of goods and services from one place to another place using various modes, infrastructure and vehicles. Its primary purpose is to provide connectivity, facilitate economic growth, and improve quality of life. Yes, due to transportation, there is various improvement. We can see various improvement in life of human beings. Yes. So due to transportation, people can facilitate various facilities, various development, and various changes are there. And our daily life is run very smoothly due to transportation, just because of only transportation. So there are various types of transportation, such as passenger transportation, which is helpful or helpful for only people. Due to passenger transportation, only people can move from one place to another place. And second one is foreign transportation. So foreign transportation, we can move which is helpful for moving goods. Then third one is public transportation. So public transportation includes buses, trains, subways. So due to public transportation, it is helpful for various peoples. Yes, public. So due to buses, trains, public can move from one place to another place, which is very helpful. Then next is private. So in private transportation includes personal vehicles. Now today's world, people can prefer their private transportation. They most of people cannot use public transport. They give preference to private transportation, which is include only and only personal vehicles, means car, scooty, bike. Yes. Then next is intermodal transportation. Intermodal transportation is combining multiple of modes. And students, there are lots of benefits of transportation also. Transportation in is very helpful and very needful in today's life. Just imagine if transportation is not there, or vehicles are not there, then what people can do. Yes. So transportation is very important and very helpful thing in life of human being. And without transportation we cannot imagine also. Yes. Then now we see there are types of transportation, or we can see here modes of transport. So there is three modes of transport: road transport, water transport, and third one is air transport. So these modes of transport we can learn deeply. First one is land transport. So land transport is divided into three parts, that is road transport, rail transport, and pipeline transport. So see, first one is road transport. Road transport, this is the oldest and simplest form of transport. In road transport, some vehicles travel on roads like car, buses, trucks. It's commonly used for short and medium distance. So mostly people refer road transport for moving short distance. Next is rail transport. So rail transport is a cheap and quick form of transportation for carrying goods and services over long distance. So while people want to move for long distance with goods, so people can choose rail transport, and students, rail transport is very cheap and quick form also. So mostly people prefer rail transport just because of it is a quick form, and yeah, it is a very in cheapest form, and it is convenient for longer distance also. Rail transport, it rail transport means trains runs on track and are used for carrying passengers and goods over longer distance. Then next is pipeline transport. So this mode of transport is exclusively suitable for transportation of liquids and gases. So students, basically pipe transportation, it is useful and helpful for transportation of only liquids and gases, not for people. It is suitable and suitable for liquids, transportation of liquids and gases. Then next transport is water transport. See, first one we see land transport, and second one is water transport. So water transport is the cheapest form of transport. It is broadly divided in inland and ocean transport. So there are water transport is divided into two types, inland and ocean transport. So this is mode is often used for international trade and transporting large quantities of goods. Examples are boats and ships. So see, first one is inland. So inland transport, now we can see deeply inland transport. So inland transport is refers to transportation through canals, rivers, etc. It is a deal for transportation of goods in small lots between villages and local markets. So students, basically we can see or we observe, we can see canals and rivers in our villages all, right? So mostly villagers, those who are live in village, that people can use this transport for moving one place to another place or carrying goods, and yes, so and this inland transport is useful for in a local market also. So mostly villagers can use this transport. This is called inland transport. Yes, it includes canals and rivers. And next is ocean transport. So ocean transport is the carriage of goods and passengers through ocean. It helps to growth of international trade. So we see a trade. So for international trade, people can use, or various countries can use ocean transport. Due to ocean transport, we can improve our international trade, and it helps for ocean transport is a help for our international trade. So ocean transport can helpful for people and for countries also, and for marketing also, and for trade also, right? So ocean transport can carry goods also, as well as passengers also, through the ocean. And mostly people or countries can use this ocean transport for only and only international trade purpose. Our next mode of transport is air transport. So this is fastest mode of transport. It is used for the movement of passengers and goods having less volume but high value. It has the advantages of high speed. So mostly speedest transport is air transport. This is the fastest transport. Yes, and this is very costly also, students. So air transport is very costly also, and it is very fastest mode of transport. So mostly people want to move and use this transport for enjoying purpose, means they want to go out of country. Yes, so mostly they can use air transport, and it is helpful also, it is fastest also. Okay, so students, in air transport, air includes airplanes, helicopters, fly in the sky, and are the fastest mode of transport. They mainly use for longer distance. So air transport is mostly people can use for longer distance, which is very fastest also, and which is very costly also. So students, there is lots of benefits are there of transportation. So transportation is helpful for economic growth. Due to transportation, our country or our people and country can use the using of this with the using of this transportation, export and import procedure, and export trade is going on, and for due to for trade, transportation is very helpful, and due to trade, our economic growth is increased. Then job creation. Due to transportation, people can transportation due to transportation, so various job opportunities are there for our people, and which is very helpful. Then improve accessibility. Due to transportation, improve our accessibility. Whenever people want to move from one place to another place, they can use this transport system or transportation. It is very helpful, and increasing mobility means whatever, and anytime people can use this transport facility with goods and services, and passengers can move. Then next is reduce or technological advancement. So transportation is technological advancement also. So see, in ancient time, people use bullock cart, horse cart for transportation. Then in today's world, we can see various changes, and various development is also there. So there is various changes, lots of changes there, such as car, scooter, bike. Yes, so see this change or this difference, and which can show difference between ancient time and today's world. And there are also various challenges also. So due to transportation, first challenge is safety concern. Due to transportation, safety concern is there. So accidents, yes, due to transportation or due to vehicles, it may happens, accidents are happens, which is safety concerns are there, safety measures are also include. And environmental impact, yes class. So due to transportation, see, environmental impact is also there. So due to transportation, yes, due to transportation, pollution is occur, yes. Then technological advancement like autonomous vehicles, then funding investment. So there are various most challenging factor is funding and investment. So like disadvantages or like challenges, transportation is very important in our life. Just we can't imagine if transportation is not there in our life. So first one is economic growth. So in our life, transportation is very important. So economic growth, due to transportation, economic growth is also there. Efficient transportation system support economic development by facilitating in the movement of goods and services to people. Next is access opportunities. So due to transportation, there are various opportunities are there for our people, for our public. Yes, transportation enables people to access education, healthcare, employment, and essential services. Yes class, transportation or transport system is very important. And due to transportation, people got various opportunities in education and in healthcare. Yes, health is very important. And if any problems are there in health, so we need doctor. And from going to we have to move, if we have to move in clinic, so in hospital, then and there is need of transport. So transportation is very important. Next is connecting communities. Due to transportation or transportation system links the different regions, communities, and countries, social and cultural exchange also. Yes, so transportation is various helpful. Due to these modes of transport, people can use anywhere. Yes, and people can move. They want, want to move any places. They complete their wish due to only and only transportation. And next is disaster response. So disaster response, reliable transportation is crucial for emergency services and disaster relief efforts to reach affected. So see, we learned today modes of transport, which is land transport, air transport, and various transport. In land transport include rail transport, road transport. Yes. Then next is water transport, and last one is water transport and air transport. So for a better and smooth life, we need transport, but safety concern is there. Yes, so for running our life smoothly, we have to take safety measures also. And we have to travel very slowly. Yes, transportation is risky also, but control control of transportation is in our hand. So we have to control, and we have to take, or we have to safety measures we have to take. Various types of transportation is also there. Passenger transportation, foreign transportation, then public transportation, private transportation, and intermodal transportation is also there. So passenger transportation is only and only useful for moving of people. which is helpful for only and only people. And foreign transportation is helpful for moving goods, not for people. Then public transportation. So public transportation includes buses, trains, and uh, before before many years people choose public transportation also. Why? Just because of their tickets. Yes, in public transportation concessions are there. Yes, so due to that concessions, people want to use that public transport. And next, private transport. So now people want to use private transport. In private transport include personal vehicles, only and only personal vehicles. In today's world, people choose private transport, not public transport, just because of privacy or accidents and safety concerns and safety measures. People want to use private transport. It includes personal vehicles. But students, due to public transportation, due to private transportation or personal vehicles, traffics, lots of traffic problem is there we have to face due to private transportation. Yes, so transportation is very important and very helpful, but advantages are there same, and as well as very and disadvantages are also there. So we have to take care while transporting or while traveling. Safety concerns, yes, and various challenges are also there, so we have to face that challenges. And see, transport is very helpful. Thank you, class. Thank you.